I've replaced this for this. I thought you might like to come along and watch me unpack it all and see what is included. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lisa. Today I thought I would show you a new piece of equipment that I have had a little upgrade in my kitchen. So I thought I'd bring you along on my journey of unboxing. You may have spotted it there in the background. So what I've replaced is this Braun hand blender that I've had for donkey's years. I'm not actually sure how long I've had it. I know it's over 12 years. I use it a lot for making sauces, blending soups, that kind of thing. It just sort of clicks together there. It wasn't very expensive when I bought it, but it also has this little chopping device in as well that has a blade. And I use this pretty much every day for chopping things like garlic and onions and peppers, because I've got really bad arthritis in my thumbs, and you know, it's really difficult sometimes when you're chopping things out of the fridge, hard vegetables like onions, that kind of thing, and kind of like the problem for me is on the pad. So if you struggle, especially in the winter with cold things, like pushing down on knives, get one of these because they're an absolute godsend. Anyway, I thought I'd show you my new one because this one has started to make some funny noises, I'm not gonna lie, and it's falling to pieces a little bit there. I don't know if you can see that's coming out. And sometimes I was using it and it was going, and it was making a really, really funny noise. So I thought, do you know what, Lisa, you use this a lot, like, let's look at another one. I thought I saw one, a Ninja one, because I've been looking at different types and I love my Ninja air fryer, and I've been looking at other things that Ninja do, and I thought, do you know what, like, treat yourself because you do use it an awful lot for chopping. And so yeah, started looking and I thought I saw one in Tesco. Kitty, get down, you know you're not allowed on the worktops. Naughty girl. She thinks I'm talking to someone, you see. So I thought I saw one. She's just going to keep doing this now while I'm talking to you. So I thought I saw one in Tesco and I thought, you know what, I'll buy that with my club card points because I had about 70 quid's worth of club card points. But I was mistaken. It was something else, Ninja. So then I started looking online. Kitty, get down. Never mind me, I'm back at me, cheeky. So there's loads of places you can get the Ninja from. I got mine from QVC. There was a really good offer, but they're pretty much the same, like everywhere, like Amazon. If you've got Amazon Prime, then, you know, I'll pop a link in the description to the exact one that I have. And if you want to go and have a little look, you can go and have a little look and have a little browse as well. So this is what it's replacing, my chopper and my blender. And let's get to it and we'll open it together and I'll show you everything that's in it, and I'm excited to get using it. This is the one I got. Is that the back or the front? I'm not really sure. What's in the box? So we have got two beaters and a balloon whisk. I don't know if you can see it there. There we go. We've got a hand mixer attachment. Don't know what that is, but going to learn. A Powerbase, which I'm presuming is, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. We're going to see it all when we open it. A chopper bowl with a processing lid and blade. It says 700 millilitres. Now, I don't know what this one was.
Do you know what, this is so worn, I can't see. No, it's literally worn off. Does it sound better? No,
So 700 ml chopper bowl with processing lid and blade, a chopper lid storage, ooh, and a hand blender attachment. It came really, really well packed in this box, and it came in another box as well. And okay, let's have a little look, see what we get in it. So I'm going to move it over here, actually. I don't know where to put it. I'm going to put it here. Right. So in the top there are, postman's just been, 1 minute. Lovely. So that was the postman. I thought she was behind me again then, the cat. So thank you everyone. I really do appreciate all your likes and comments and subscribes. and your shares as well, because I know quite a lot of you share this content out to other people as well. So from me and Kitty, thank you very much. We really do appreciate it. Kitty is driving me mental today. So I just thought I would just take a little break for a minute and just give her a little cat scratch. She's just had a lovely conversation with the postman when he came in to deliver the post. So thank you very much, everyone, and let's carry on. Kitty. Right, so what do we have? We've got a package which has got the quick start guide. So there we go, that's going to hopefully explain it. We've got some safety instructions, and we've got a little guide with a few recipes in there. Okay, let's get into the nitty gritty of what's included. This isn't something I really ever use, whisks, I've got to be honest, but I'm quite looking forward to having it. I think it's because I just think like the only thing really that can be whisked is cream. I don't know. Or I suppose meringues can. Anyway, let me know if you use a whisk, because that isn't something that I really use very much. I did go through a spell of like whisking egg whites and then folding in, well, not really whisking it to the full capacity, but then like folding in the egg yolks. I went to call it the egg yellows then. And yeah, I'm making omelettes like that. So it does come really well packaged. Pop that over there. Don't know, everything's all individually wrapped. And this is, okay, so that is for putting your whiskey bits in. I must need to charge it, mustn't I? I wonder if you plug it in. No clue, gonna find out. I think you do. This is probably the thing I'll use the most. Ooh, now let's compare it with my old one. I don't know, I do think that does look a little bit bigger. But like I said, oh, that's got like a double blade in it, whereas my one, she's back up here. She's seen the box, hasn't she? Kitty! You can have the box when I'm finished. Has anybody else got a cat that loves boxes? I've just got boxes everywhere in here, just empty boxes, just fair to run in. Oh God, I can't open it. Oh, there we go. It was just pull off. I thought it was twist, because this one's a twist. Let me just angle that camera down a bit. Can you see that now? So that's my old one, and that's the new one. And that has got a double blade in it. So that is the difference between my old one and my new one. But literally, this has been a lifesaver for just chopping onions, basically. What else have we got? So that must, yeah. Okay, what have we got here? It's quite light actually, which it's difficult to know, isn't it, when you're buying things? Because, like, I do struggle with like heavy things, especially like big mixers. I've got a big Kenwood mixer in the cupboard. You want this box, don't you? Right, get in the box. Box is going on the floor. Off we go. There we are. You can play in that box now to your heart's content. Just gonna make a load of little balls for her to play with. Snowballs, Kitty. So the next thing, now this is a little bit heavier than I was expecting. I've got to be honest, it does look quite good quality compared to the other one. So this one says 600 watt, and let's see what this one is. I'm not going to be able to find it that easy, am I? Oh, 850, so more powerful. Does feel a bit heavier. There we go, that's my old one, this is the new one. Press and hold to blend. For high speeds, press and hold both the on button and the turbo. Oh, okay, so there's the on button and there's the turbo. I feel like I need to make some soup so I know what I'm doing. If it overheats, the thermal switch will become activated and shut off the motor. Unplug the unit and let cool down for 15 minutes to reset. Just a safety warning, isn't it? So there's an on button or a button and a turbo, and then this is the hand blender. Let's compare sizes. I mean, obviously I've paid a lot more for this than I have that. I can't remember how much I paid, but I'll stick it on the screen. I don't want to be going, oh, it's approximately this much when it's actually more. Now, there's a little thing there and one in there. Thing is the best way I can explain it. I don't know what the technical words are. Click it in. And there we go. It feels massive. And then I would imagine to unclick, we just press them two together. There we go. So I do have dexterity problems with my hands, but that is really quite easy to do. I'm not going to use it now, but there we go. So I would imagine that comes off and that comes off. I'll tell you what else we do use it for, guacamole quite a lot as well. Like for doing the garlic and then the guac and mashing it all in and putting all your herbs and bits in, and that is good that can go in the fridge. I probably have a lid for that. I don't know, that's all I had left with that one, but like I say, I have had it an awful long time. So there we go. Let me pop that back in like that with the lid on. What am I going to make? I don't know. I feel like I need to make a soup. I want to go and get some, I don't think I've got any red peppers. I love making red pepper soup packed with garlic and onions, because I think this time of year it's really important we get them vitamins in. I don't know, just pack the garlic in. Don't worry what anyone else thinks. So that is for these, I presume. Oh, actually, is that for something else? Does that go on that one? No. Oh, it goes on the front. Where's that go there? Oh, I know. Honestly. If I had a brain. So that goes in there like that. And there you go. So that goes like that, and then you've got the buttons on there. I'm not going to do it, but there we go. That's what that looks like. I don't know how much I'd use that, I'm going to be honest. I bet there's a button, isn't there, to release these. Let me just get the instructions. Maybe it's got to be switched. No, it doesn't need to be switched on. That's how you do it. You just press that button on the top. Speed ranges, power. I want to make something now with the beaters. It says this can go into either slot as well. You just have to line up the doodah. And then, there we go. And then to eject, press that button on the top and it just releases it. So I'm really pleased with that, to be honest. The only thing is, for me, is keeping it all together in a cupboard. I don't have loads of storage space. I've got like just tiny amounts, and this used to be kept in two separate places. So like those bits was in like my pan drawer, and then this one was in a cupboard somewhere else. So I just need to kind of decide where it's all going to live, give it a little rinse, and get my bits and bobs, and then have a little go at making some soup. So yeah, that's it. That is the Ninja, let's see what it's called, 3-in-1 food prep system. And yeah, I quite like it. There's a really comprehensive quick start guide there as well, which just obviously helped me take that handle, which helped me get those whisks out. So that's it. That is my new Ninja 3-in-1 food prep system. I hope that's been helpful if you're thinking about buying a Ninja. Let me know what you use. Do you use anything, or you just using a knife to chop everything up? And like, how do you blend things? If you're making a soup, I thought about having a soup maker, but I don't know if I'd use it because I've always just hand blended it, you know, like cooked it. This week, soups, I've made broccoli and cheese twice. I made some for my daughter to take to work, and then I made it again for us, and we've had that this week. Let me know in the comments what you use. Do you use a hand blender? Do you use a soup maker? Have you got this model? Are you thinking of upgrading? What do you use? Yeah, because I'd love to know, because I'm nosy. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I'd love it if you could give me a little like and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. I've got loads of different playlists for different things, to be honest with you. She's gone and left that box now, so I'm going to just sort all this out. All this cardboard's going to go in the recycling. I'm going to give it all a little rinse and find a new home for it all, and I'm quite excited to try it. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.